What if there's a sports sedan that can outrun a Ferrari? It sounds like a fantasy, but it's real. From blistering acceleration to jaw-dropping top speeds, these sedans are proving that practicality doesn't have to come at the cost of adrenaline. We are counting down on the top 10 fastest sports sedans. Wait until you see number 6, which will blow your mind. Number 10, the Italian stallion, Alfa Romeo Giulia. The Alfa Romeo Giulia is shaking up the performance sedan world with its impressive capabilities. This Italian masterpiece combines stunning looks with jaw-dropping performance that rivals many supercars. The Giulia Quadrifoglio, Alfa's top model, packs a serious punch. It sprints from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds and reaches a top speed of 191 miles per hour. These numbers put it in league with some of the most powerful cars on the road. But the Giulia isn't just about straight-line speed. Its design captures that unmistakable Italian essence, exuding performance even when parked. Alfa's engineers have worked their magic under the hood too. They've achieved a perfect 50-50 weight distribution and incorporated a carbon fiber drive shaft, giving the Giulia handling that redefines what a sedan can do. The Giulia is changing people's expectations of what a four-door can achieve. And speaking of expectations, our next contender is bringing some serious heat from across the pond. America's throwing its hat in the ring, and it's wearing a Cadillac badge. Number 9, America's secret weapon, the 2024 Cadillac CT5. Cadillac's CT5V Blackwing is turning heads in the performance world. Gone are the days when Cadillac was just about plush interiors and smooth rides. What makes this Caddy so special? It starts with a supercharged V8 that delivers jaw-dropping power. Cadillac's engineers went all out, loading this sedan with advanced tech and race-inspired features. The result? A car that can hit 200 miles per hour and sprint from 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds. But don't think Cadillac forgot about luxury. The CT5V Blackwing still offers all the comfort you'd expect from the brand. It's a perfect blend of high-speed thrills and premium amenities. You can cruise in style or unleash the beast. The choice is yours. But Cadillac isn't alone in this high-speed luxury game. Across the Atlantic, a British contender is pushing the limits of speed and style. Let's take a look at how they're shaking things up in the world of speed. Number 8, royalty with a need for speed. 2020 Bentley Flying Spur. Luxury and speed aren't always friends, but Bentley found a way to make them best buddies. How did they turn a massive sedan into a 207-mile-per-hour rocket? Let's take a closer look. The 2020 Bentley Flying Spur isn't your average fancy car. It's got the fancy wood and soft seats you'd expect, but there's a monster hiding underneath. We're talking about a massive 6.0-liter twin-turbo W12 engine that cranks out 626 horsepower. This thing can blast from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds. But Bentley didn't stop there. They packed it with all sorts of high-tech gadgets to keep it glued to the road, even when you're going faster than most planes take off. The Flying Spur is changing the game for luxury sedans. It proves you can have ridiculous speed and fancy features all in one package. Next up, we're heading to Germany to see how Porsche is bringing electricity to the world of high-performance cars. Number 7, the hybrid rocket, Porsche Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid. Porsche's latest creation proves that electricity is a powerful ally in the quest for mind-bending speed. How does 671 horsepower in a luxury sedan sound? The Panamera Turbo SE Hybrid is redefining what's possible. Porsche combined a twin-turbo V8 with an electric motor to create an absolute powerhouse. We're talking 671 horses and 686 pound-feet of torque. That's pushing into supercar territory. But here's where it gets interesting. Porsche borrowed tech straight from their racing program to make this hybrid a true performance machine. And all that power doesn't make it hard to handle. Porsche's engineers went all out on the chassis and suspension. The result? A sedan that sticks to the road like a train, even when you're pushing it to the limit. The Panamera shows that hybrids can be incredibly fast without sacrificing luxury. But Porsche isn't the only German brand pushing boundaries. Up next, we're looking at a car that's ready to dominate the Autobahn. Number 6, the Autobahn Missile, Audi RS7. Audi's latest creation is about to change everything we know about practical transportation and track day performance. Audi's always been known for their Quattro all-wheel drive system, But the RS7 takes things to new heights. This isn't your average fast Audi. It's a 621 horsepower beast ready to challenge the world's fastest cars. Under the hood, the RS7 boasts a twin-turbo V8 that generates a mind-blowing 627 pound-feet of torque. That's enough power to launch this luxury sedan from 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds. But Audi knows that speed is nothing without control. Every part of this car is designed to keep it glued to the road at speeds that would make most vehicles shake. Here's the best part. The RS7 delivers all this performance while still pampering you with luxurious Valcona leather seats and a cutting-edge digital cockpit. It's like experiencing first-class comfort at 190 miles per hour. Next up, we're looking at another German powerhouse that's about to change the game in the luxury car world. Before we move forward, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 5. The Executive Express, Mercedes-Benz E-Class. The Mercedes E-Class isn't just a comfortable cruiser for executives. There's a secret hidden beneath that polished exterior. Enough horsepower to give some exotic supercars a run for their money. Mercedes took their mild-mannered E-Class and gave it a serious power boost. The AMG variants are far from typical business sedans. Take the E63S AMG. It's packing a twin-turbo V8 that cranks out a whopping 603 horsepower. That's enough muscle to launch this luxury rocket from 0 to 60 in just over 3 seconds. But raw power isn't the whole story. Mercedes loaded these cars with cutting-edge tech. The 4MATIC plus all-wheel drive system keeps all that power glued to the road, while advanced driver assist ensures safety even when pushing the limits. Here's the kicker. These AMG models can hit 186 miles per hour while surrounding you in luxury. But if you think this is something, wait until you see what Mercedes has done with their flagship sports car. Number 4. The 4-door supercar, Mercedes-AMG GT. Mercedes has taken the concept of a performance sedan to new heights with the AMG GT 4-door. This car blends practicality with mind-bending speed, challenging what we thought was possible in a 4-door vehicle. Let's talk about raw power. The range-topping GT63 SE Performance boasts an incredible 831 horsepower. That's enough to propel this family-friendly rocket to a top speed of 196 miles per hour. But there's more to this car than just straight-line speed. Active aerodynamics constantly adjust to keep the car planted at high speeds. And here's something unexpected. It has rear-wheel steering. This feature allows this big sedan to corner with the agility of a much smaller car. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. You get supercar rivaling speed without sacrificing comfort or practicality. It's a testament to what's possible when engineers push the boundaries. And if you think this is exciting, wait until you hear about BMW's latest work on their iconic M3. Number 3. The Icon Evolved. BMW M3. BMW's new M3 is making waves in the sports sedan world. Let's break down why this car is generating so much buzz and see if it lives up to the hype. The 2025 M3 boasts a twin-turbo inline-six engine that pushes out an incredible 523 horsepower. This isn't just about raw numbers, though. It translates to real-world performance that'll leave you breathless. BMW's taken things further with an advanced all-wheel drive system that helps put all that power to the pavement effectively. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds. Now, you might be wondering about that all-wheel drive setup in an M3. This system doesn't just improve straight-line speed, it transforms the M3's handling, giving it incredible grip and control in all conditions. What's really impressive is how the M3 still offers the comfort and practicality you'd expect from a luxury sedan. They've loaded it with cutting-edge tech, including an infotainment system that'll make you feel like you've stepped into the future. While BMW's making big moves, also Maserati's got something brewing that might just give the M3 a run for its money. Number 2. The Trident's Fury Maserati Ghibli Trofeo. The Italian automaker, known for grand tours, is now challenging the fastest 4 doors on the planet with the Ghibli Trofeo. This isn't your average luxury sedan. Under the hood, you'll find a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 developed by Ferrari. This powerhouse engine delivers an incredible 572 horsepower and 538 pound-feet of torque. Maserati paired it with an 8-speed automatic transmission, launching the Ghibli Trofeo to a top speed of 207 miles per hour. That's supercar fast. It goes from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. But the Ghibli Trofeo isn't just about straight-line speed. Maserati's racing DNA shines through in the car's handling. It's got the balance and poise to take on the best from BMW and Audi, all while wrapped in a package that screams Italian style. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cockpit that perfectly blends luxury and sportiness. Premium materials and bespoke design elements surround you, reminding you that this is no ordinary fast car. But if you think this is impressive, just wait until you see what's coming next. Number 1. The ultimate luxury rocket, Mercedes-Maybach S600. Mercedes-Maybach has created something that defies expectations, a sedan that's both incredibly luxurious and astoundingly fast. The Maybach S600 packs a punch with its 621 horsepower engine. This beast can rocket from 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds, rivaling many supercars. And it doesn't stop there. The S600 can reach a top speed of 155 miles per hour, outpacing most sports cars, even with its electronic limiter. But here's where it gets interesting. Mercedes has wrapped all this performance in a package that feels like a rolling 5-star hotel. We're talking hand-stitched leather everywhere, a premium Burmester sound system that'll blow your mind, and rear seats that recline so far they make airplane first class look cramped. So how does it handle all that power without sacrificing comfort? The secret is Mercedes' AIRMATIC air suspension. It keeps the ride silky smooth while still letting you take corners with the agility of a much smaller car. The S600 doesn't just raise the bar for luxury sedans. It proves that ultimate comfort and blistering speed can exist in perfect harmony. We've seen some incredible machines today. These family sedans are proving you can have it all: blistering speed, luxury, and practicality in one package. One thing is certain: the sports sedan isn't dead. It's evolving, and the next few years will be exciting to watch. If you like our video, then please make sure to subscribe to our channel and also watch our next video about the most reliable trucks that last forever.